You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Shades and shiny face, letting someone for all his face. So full of praise, I just wanna get it up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light.
On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Looking right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. It's Willis. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
The Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Hits his running back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Bucs have the first. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun handoff to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18, rush, here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Warriors, 17.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
Here's Willis to the air. Hauled in by Musgrave. He gets it up a little shy midfield. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Willis now, 3rd down. Complete to Mims. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
60 Vikings, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Willis to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
19,
Irving here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Willis is complete to Cole. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Come on, 7 Pirates, Bronco 80, 79 Broncos.
From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2-2.
Back to the well again. Oh, the football's loose. The Buccaneers pick it up.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, then they're going to give you a shot at push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
On the jump.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Got it.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So we're through one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Irving on the inside give. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Finds some time left. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
9-yard line.
On the give, it's Miller. He's got a gain of 6 there. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They snap it to Murray. It's cut by Harrison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 1st down, they'll run. going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Now Murray on the play fake. On him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Fourth down, pass coming. Forced out to his right. This one's caught. Smith has it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down, more to come.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Last play stopped short, still 3 yards to gain, third and goal. Murray to throw. He's got it. He is not quite to the marker there. Just 2 yards on that play block. And now, what an interesting decision coming up on fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down? Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready, trap 50, trap hiking, 18,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go. To throw, here's Willis. Getting out to his left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
This ball is caught by Tolbert. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
That's good.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Throw wide, and it's intercepted! And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Marvin Mims now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick return he took matters in his own hands.
They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on. 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Willis now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Here's the give to Irving. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Cup 19.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th. They'll throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs from 37.
18 Rattler. Let's go now. Ready.
Gun snap now to Willis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. Space left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Murray's going to throw for it. Complete at the 2. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cut. Ready?
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Mustang Knights, Hawk 70. Hawk
Now they send them back in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off Cody Simon. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Murray getting everyone set. They're going for 2 here.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Flying forward on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. Cut. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
On the give, this is Irving. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go. Ready.
Once again, Irving. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw it. They connect for the 1st. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 3rd quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
17.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And off to Benson to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 1.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Murray here on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. 77, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Here's Willis to the air. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from the degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Let's go. Panther, Viking, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Erdley hauls it in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead. It's Irving. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. We've set it down from the 37.
Ready.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand to thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Ready.
Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Cougar 19.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Willis to throw it. chased out to his right. He's keeping it. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down at your own 1. Yikes.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
70 Timberwolves, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
They give here to the motion man. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Revis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
17.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
We're going to run and draw here with Benson. He only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals at a 2-score deficit. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Murray, first and 10. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Benson on first and 10. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Omaha.
Throwing here, Murray. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he takes this down close. Shot to the 3. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on 2nd down. Play action now. Murray rolling out to his left. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Throwing now. Cut near the goal line. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Cardinals will line up
Back to throw. Flush down out to his left. He goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Yo, good game, puppy.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returnable from the 2. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
their own 29-yard line.
Come on.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
Go.
It's a designed run for Willis. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as we say so long from Glendale.